Welcome back to Grace and Grief. This is our first episode of Vlogmas. Welcome back to Grace and Grief. I'm LaSandra, and this is my first time ever doing Vlogmas. So I hope you guys are familiar with Vlogmas. If you're not, Vlogmas is a tradition among the YouTube community. YouTube creators usually vlog between December 1st and December 25th. Just whatever their day-to-day is leading up to Christmas. Some YouTubers though do a weekly Vlogmas or every few days or just here and there. I'm just gonna probably do a few Vlogmas episodes showing you what happened from December 1st to December 25th, just for fun. Just for fun, okay? Because this is a very serious channel where we talk about serious things, because we've been through a lot of serious things, but it's important to have fun, and it's important to see life after loss. You know, this is not just a channel where I want you to hear about loss and pain and grief, but I also want to show you what life is and can be after loss. And so I took a trip to the Bahamas on December 1st. I'm going to show you some of how I got there, what happened during my arrival, but there was a quote that I heard by Bob Goff. He has a podcast called Dream Big, and I wanted to read it to you because it pretty much sums up just my idea behind Vlogmas this year and what I'm trying to accomplish with this. He says, he said in the podcast interview that there are people who have so identified with pain, loss, and grief in their life that they have forgotten how to experience joy. And we could very well become those people, guys. Like, if we're not careful, if we're not intentional about experiencing joy, if I'm not intentional about experiencing joy after all that's happened, after all the context of the life that I'm in, I can easily so identify with pain, loss, and grief in my life that I forget how to experience joy. And so if I'm talking weird, it's because I have on my Invisalign, but I don't ever want to forget how to experience joy, because I'm so focused on what I don't have that I am missing what I do have. And that has been, a challenge. That's been a challenge, especially since coming into widowhood, because your life almost becomes colored by the trauma and the loss and the sadness and, the difficulty and even how hard it can be, that you can allow that to completely distract you or discourage you from the good. In order for me to go to an out-of-town trip, it takes a lot of work. And I counted at least 8 households. At least 8 different households had to work. I had to connect and coordinate and so that they could work collaboratively, so that all 4 of my children who go to 4 different schools could go to school 2 days out of the weekday, and then be transported then to my brother's house so they could be there for the weekend. So we had different moms and dads picking up different kids and dropping them off, and then someone staying here and then driving the kids here, and and I had to coordinate someone taking me to the airport and picking me up, and blah, 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 blah. It took 8 different households. It took an army of people to go. It was not easy to go, but it was worth it. It may not be easy. You may have to gird up your strength to go out of town. You may have to really put some effort and some planning into how you're going to get off of work, or how you're going to try to have fun, or who you really want to be with or go somewhere with or do something fun with during this holiday season or in general. But I encourage you to try. I started traveling after the loss of Kenneth My husband passed away in October 2017, and I went on my first trip to New York City for Valentine's Day in February 2018. And so it wasn't that long after. And then I went to Las Vegas in March 2018. And so if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've used travel, and it's been a huge aspect of my healing process, and it's been a huge blessing to me. A lot of breakthroughs that I've had in my grief, and a lot of moments of clarity and strength, and almost like an unburdening of my heart, have happened when I've been able to step away from my day-to-day life and travel. So I hope that you're encouraged by this vlog, and that you just enjoy watching it, and that you tune in for the next Vlogmas.
Hi, can I have a grande iced coffee? So I'm just chilling here with Noah, and we're picking Noelle up from school early. Oh my God, it's so sunny. Noah, did you want to say something to the people? Time for me to get Bella, which she got out later today. It's about 4:15. To be on my video. She rather not actually today. Sure. Oh, thank you.
Right. So how many are you gonna get drunk when you get on the ship?
Okay, so let's go to dinner. It's the only time I can order 2 entrees like this and not feel bad. Oh my God. Put tobacco first.
You tune in for the next Vlogmas. Be sure to subscribe and share and like this video, and I want to thank you for watching.